Always do.
And at some point we will be live. Good evening, everyone. Assuming there is anyone out there just yet. And welcome to Pallegney. Thank you for picking a name that you knew I would probably struggle to pronounce, Paul.
You're so welcome.
And I have with me Paul. So hello,
Hello,
again, Paul.
hello.
I have
Hello
Mike
again,
Floyd,
Paul.
who's lurking somewhere in the sky. And Model Usher.
Hello.
And Paul has a challenge for me this evening. We're actually going to try and do some gameplay rather than the showing stuff off that we've been doing recently. So Paul's decided.
For all the guys out there, I give you the information that we have now a Let's Play. That means that Disturb, Model Aisha, and me, and Cloaky in the background will do realistic gameplay. So that means it is on a regular basis. Disturb has really to get into it, and you guys have to really put him on the task. So watch out.
Shouldn't fly around when we play realistic.
Okay, can you just is there a lot of background noise on the others speaking?
I can't hear anything. I cannot even see your stream because it's offline, saying even if you're live, it's black.
It is live. I can see it. Down it.
Ah, now I see it.
That is a problem with me streaming off of my laptop. No, it's not a Paul problem. It's a my laptop problem, unfortunately.
Okay, then we start, instead of realistic playing, we start with realistic streaming. Lesson 1.
Well, no, it's I thought I had fixed it. I will attempt a couple of things. So 1 second, folks.
What happens?
I think it is because something in the laptop upsets the grabbing of the sound of Discord. At the moment, they can't hear you, Paul, because I'm just trying to make some changes. So let's try again. I'm going to try to say something and see if that's any better.
I think you just have to put in Discord noise reduction or something. How it's called?
Mm.
Or your OBS is too sensitive.
Don't think so.
I can quote some Monty Python for test purposes.
You could try that. Yeah.
Now you listen here. It's not the bazaar. It's a very naughty boy.
Monty Python, got it.
Should quote the deadliest jokes in this German 2020.
Kleine Schelm ist ein Widerpost.
We can do both.
I am not sure what to do.
Hey, it's good. It's good. I hear no kein Rauschen mehr. There's no. There was no noise now.
Okay.
It's fine. For me, it's fine.
All right. Shall we crack on then? Hopefully, it's tolerable for people. So.
It's back. Now it's back. What happened?
I do not know. Do not know.
That's because Disturb is a crack.
The-
Only Disturb is glass clear.
Yeah, the difference is, yeah, because I'm playing direct from my microphone, not through Discord. And Paul will have gone quiet because I just turned down the volume on them to see if that made a difference.
Then maybe you should put your microphone to Discord.
Then we'll all sound the same. We'll all sound crackly.
I mean, it's kind of becoming a running gag, right? The last English stream was kind of messed up.
Yeah, it's I genuinely cannot think of a solution other than us switching to you hosting for this,
No.
or you sounding awful. You sounding awful.
I don't care. I'm an old dude. I can sound awful.
I don't know how awful it sounds. Is the problem? So. For those out there, is it tolerable when Paul talks?
It's never.
Cool. For Cartech, this is the problem that I used to have when we used to stream together when I used my laptop, and I can't remember how I fixed it back then. I thought I had, but obviously not. So, yeah. Cannot remember how I fixed it, because I switched to using my desktop, which isn't convenient at the moment, so... Unless I drag it downstairs. It's kind of inconvenient, so... Anyway, after that super smooth start, we're going to actually be playing some TerraLife today. And Paul has decided to try and challenge me to make some cow food, or some TMR, as it's known in the business. But we don't have any cows yet, Paul.
Are you sure?
But, we do. We have a cow. We have an cow.
We have 50 cows.
We have 50 cows. Okay, I see an cow.
They're all on outside.
Ah. Let's go
Oh,
see.
does the grazing work now, Cloaky?
Should, yes. Thanks, Bilko, again, for doing the forage areas.
We have many cows. And they all look, well, they look subtly different. So, and I guess I need to come back and actually do what you wanted me to do. Which?
First of all, this is basically now the close to final Pallegney TerraLife map. It's the updated version. So we start a new save game. We have the same machinery that we had in my save game, but it's a complete new save game, so we have to do all the work that I did again. And it should be possible to show some features. If you want to, you can pick a grass silage bale and put it in the just in the feeding trough.
Okay. Are we going to do
At the
this?
moment, there's.
Are we doing realistic or are we just demonstrating?
Yeah. No. Take. I mean, you can do as you want, but I would say take the tractor and do it with the tractor. Oh, and Cloaky, the mod cutting bales. The possibility to cut open bales is a base game feature, right?
No, it's a mod, I think. You can just remove the foil.
Yeah, there's a foil. Yeah, but I can't remove the foil.
You should be able to. Isn't that base game as well?
Yeah, but I tried to, and it opened the whole bale. last time here on this map when I was on the other side.
I think cut open mod has the same keybind. And it actually does that on purpose.
Mhm.
Which ones were the metals?
Grass is always the light green.
Of course it is.
No, it is with me it is
Ah.
always the light green
Okay.
because this is what I use in real life for the
Yep.
grass belt, so this is why.
So with
Oh, I don't have to look at you because nobody can see what I see.
no, the
Oh,
I guess
nice.
it's worth saying that not all of the translations have been done or are correct yet. As
Yeah,
we
the
bring
English
over
ones
our
are not.
Mido silage. So stuff that's still being worked
Wait,
on.
a second. If you take a look at the feeding bar of the cows at the
Yep.
moment, right?
So
Everything is zero.
all
What
empty.
should happen? What should happen now is Braven made it that way that if you put in the grass silage bale, the meadow silage bale, it works like a mixture. It
Okay.
fills up several sliders. He made a blockage that it does not fill up sliders that are not in use in this husbandry. This should work. It didn't work yesterday because yesterday it was on the Eiffel map where not all the actual scripts were in. Here should be everything very accurate and new. So
Okay.
let's see what happens. Put it in and we will see what happens.
Do we need to unwrap it first?
No, just put it in. If you can, you can, but if you just want to see what happens.
So we've gone spread across quite a few different bars.
Yeah, and it kind of worked because no bar that is not with the percentage was filled. Just
Yeah.
the protein bar. No, it's all filled up, right?
Yeah.
3, 5. No, the protein, the roughage protein didn't
Yeah.
get any.
But
this is because it is grass silage. It
yeah.
should be energy.
Yep. It's not
Normally.
something that should have been filled by it.
So
that
now
makes sense.
we make some real work here.
Yep.
I will follow you to the bales.
So this is a TMR that needs what, 14 ingredients, apparently.
Yeah, of course you have to put them all in.
Yep. Otherwise it doesn't work. So I think it's worth saying that this is the first time that I have done anything with TerraLife. It is the
First time, but not the last time.
second time I've been on a TerraLife save. The first time being about 3 hours ago when I downloaded the mods for the first time and checked that everything sort of worked.
Unfoil.
No, isn't this the special high mineral?
No. We
Oh,
we
no,
got
that
rid of
wasn't
it.
what I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's the mod on here.
That wasn't what I wanted to do.
Oh, you can scoop it up. I have a
Well,
fork.
not with that one, but with the other tractor I can.
I think that one does too.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Ah, okay.
Don't know if it should, but
But it does.
it does.
If it's
Yeah, it has
stupid
to
and it
because-
works, it's not stupid.
No.
That's the conditioned grass paradox, really.
Look at you, good boy. It's unbelievable.
Now you have even more room to not overfill it.
Yeah.
It was tactical. It was tactical.
Yeah. All
No,
in
but
purpose.
that's exactly what I said with the unfoiling of the bale. Something is totally wrong.
No, that's the cut open base mod.
It cannot
Good.
be because I used both, and even the mod was in the folder for rolling the bales, and it worked as intended. It was half a year ago, so something happened with the patch or something like that, I would say. Maybe they key binded something.
Yeah,
Or-
the standard bind is C, and that's for cutting and unfolding.
Yeah, if they share the same keybind, one will take priority, won't it?
Oh, it's so nice. No, there's still a little bit. Look,
There is,
look,
there is.
please. Yeah, clean it up.
He's a tough boss to work for, this guy.
There's those French people.
A little bit of rain, that'll just wash away, it's fine.
Yeah, sure. This is why you live on an island and we live on flat land.
Okay, it doesn't seem to want to pick up that last little bit. This must be riveting entertainment for the 30 people that are watching.
Do you have the ground brush sweeper thing on here as well?
Yeah.
So I can clean up after.
There's 9 litres somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, you can barely see.
Yeah, because these ground plates, you can sell them. They are 10 centimeters high or something like
Yeah.
that.
Vision in there.
Yeah.
I'm standing right between two
Yeah.
tiny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it is in the
I got
the
it.
block. Yeah, yeah. But for just for the money thing, you have now more use the fork. It's more wear now. You lost more metal on the ground than you put in worth of food.
Yeah, but
But that's not so bad.
yeah.
This is close to the German border. There's bound to be an old German tank in the ground somewhere.
Yeah. So, what's next? What's next? So we need meadow silage.
Is it meadow or is it meadow?
Should be meadow.
Okay, just asking for a friend because he's basically born in the UK, and I want to have him the right translation, you know, the right pronouncement.
Yeah, yeah. I am not going to cut this one open. This one is wrapped in a special, highly dissolvable mineral-rich foil.
Yeah, it's the After 8 Mint 5.
Yeah,
foil.
yeah,
You see on the color.
yeah, yeah. Improves digestibility, enhances flavour, and saves me having to work quite so hard picking it up off the floor. Which are all a bonus. Alright, so next we need some alfalfa hay or meadow hay or field grass hay or herb grass hay.
You can use the small wheel loader if you want to. Could make it easy.
Is there a hay bale in the shed?
I think there was one in here
Okay.
from last year.
It's gonna be a bit manky by now.
Yeah, it's just for the cows.
A little past its prime. And it's aged just a tad. And how many does it take to mix one load of TMR?
All of them. What is there no hay bale?
Nope, no hay bale.
Oh, then wait, give me a sec. Maybe I put it with the.
Oh, they are in the big shed.
No, maybe the chicken. I'm not sure.
Is it at the back somewhere? At the back somewhere.
I thought it was. I think.
Everyone, just close your eyes for a minute. It'll be fine.
No, it's here. It's here in the chicken shed here. I thought it was here, but it is on the other side. But you need the small
Okay.
shepherd.
Okay.
You can make the messy fit.
But
This
why
is-
why using just one machine when?
That's simple. I only watched one British farmer to now, and he uses a too big tractor for everything. So every Brit uses a too big tractor for everything.
I wonder which
And this is
farmer
why
that
we
would
are,
be.
we are in France here.
Yeah, but British farmers probably go to France to do stuff. That surprised me. I picked that up fairly well. But this is the one where I need to think a little bit.
Why?
I don't think a full bale can go in, can it?
It can.
Okay.
It will fit it exactly.
I need to
You know,
re-grab it.
the guy who thought about the capacity of the viable bales really thought of this small mixer wagon because it was the smallest possible mixer wagon that was in the standard game, and we wanted to make sure that people can make the mixtures.
And this is a good demonstration that they indeed can. Okay. Remember, folks, realism is key.
You're safe as long as Model Eiche is not there with a flashlight. If you see a flashlight, do everything so as realistic as possible.
Realism is key. That's quite a cool little loader. I've not used that one before. Right, so we have now satisfied all of the requirements. We have a little bit of space left. So let's grab a bag of mineral feed. Come on. Grab a bag of mineral feed. Come on. There we go. Throw that in. Go. Maybe another one.
Oh, I forgot the bucket.
There's a bucket for the little jobby.
Cloaky,
Yes.
would it be possible that you grab on ModHub the bucket and put it on the server that we have it for tomorrow, please?
Sure.
I assume this little bucket will take carrots.
It's so nice to use the bucket for small liters and stuff.
Mm.
I mean the hand bucket, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought you meant the Volvo.
no. Wait, just stop. Wait. You made something wrong. You did something wrong. Please get off and have a look. I decouple it, and then you go further to the bucket, and you see it. You see it now how it is now linked.
Okay.
You saw it before.
You could demonstrate it again. Okay.
Yeah. So if you go further, it is without this.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. And
Oh, they have a special attacher type. Yeah, I thought that when I tried it too.
we have table carrots rather than fodder carrots.
Yeah. Wait. How many have you got in there?
215 litres.
How many?
215.
200. Two.
Yes. Two.
Two like a pair. Okay.
Yes. Well, no, they're carrots,
That's
not
nice.
pears.
Yeah. They always come in pairs.
Because
I come always prepared and they come in pairs.
I wanted to make sure it was enough that they would fit.
You don't have to put them in pairs because that's hurting. Just use one, but you get me, right?
And
Oh, we are at the British stream again. La, 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 la,
there we
la, la.
go. It is not quite, but almost full.
Yeah, now you have to be very careful.
No, now I leave it.
No, 135 liters of CCM we have to put in. because there's the CCM bale.
Okay.
You guys wanted it, we use it. Miado silage, there's a spelling error, okay.
Yeah.
Who
We've
made the quick translation then?
kind of mentioned that several times.
What?
The Miado silage.
Yeah, but I didn't know what was meant because I didn't see it because
Yeah. Yeah. It's got an extra letter
I got
in
you
there.
far away. Oh, I thought you would fill the shovel with CCM because you won't
That-
think this. That won't. That,
Your rear wheels are not having a lot of traction.
Okay.
cut open the bale and use the shovel.
Trying to do it the easy way.
It's easy.
Wait, there. That's where it went. Yeah, this is easy because I'm assuming we can just tip CCM on the floor.
Yeah, that's nice to have those high types, right?
It is, yeah.
Finally.
There we go. There we go. Cows can have some food. It's only taken me nearly 30 minutes, plus some problems at the
Yeah,
start.
the second mixer wagon will go faster, I hope. Cloaky, you can feed if you want to. But you have to turn around, right? You have to go left
Yeah.
and then turn around for...
Already enjoying their bale of meadow silage. Hello, Akimobile.
Hey, Achim.
Other
Wait.
Akimobile, I believe.
So, no, it's this. No, this is Achim Mobil.
Okay.
The other one was Achim 04.
Okay.
Achim 04, and this is
Ah.
Achim Mobil. This is our Achim Mobil. But now watch the food sliders, please. Especially the protein ones with the 8%. With the 8%. So
Yep.
because it's so hard with the feeding now with TerraLife, you just make the right TMR.
Yeah.
You put it in
and
and
it
all
all goes
necessary
up.
sliders. Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
I mean, and we will show you now on how fast you can make really TMR if you want to. That's why we go below here.
There we go. So yeah, filled up all of the bars that it needed to, and none of the bars that it didn't need to. And yeah, I suspect when you've not got a complete rookie doing it, it's probably a little bit easier. And
No, if Cloaky comes down, or if you can take the tractor too with the yeah. And I will pick up the not Weidemann.
and once you've got your recipe down as well, things will be much quicker. So I
No,
think
if you go down to the
yes,
bunker
yeah,
side.
yeah. Had to turn round. I wasn't going to reverse all the way down.
It's possible that I need some help from Nightcloak with the maize silage. I don't think that this
Got to turn around again, I believe. So you've got the low side to put into.
I hope you're not in the third person view.
Of course I am.
Oh no, so people see on how terrible you're driving. You know that that Model Eicher makes always a list.
It's fine. I drive the way I drive.
Please use the button B, the key B, not Cardi B, but
Who?
You don't know her?
No.
You haven't missed much.
Hello, new people joining as well. Welcome.
Woo! Okay.
Yeah, I think that one's too heavy.
So I need Cloaky to fill it up.
We have two.
Both.
We have two night cloaks. I have two night cloaks. I also have a
Yeah,
little bit of
it's-
lag.
Me too. I don't know why, but let's have a look at the server. What the server do?
Just want to report that some of the bushes in the painting menu don't work.
Which one?
I don't know. I mean, there are like, I don't know, 20 different bushes you in theory can paint, and I think about half of them don't work.
Those.
Can you screenshot me something? Just for examples. You don't have to do it.
Are they the regrowable or the others?
I have no idea.
It's but the translation should say it.
Kleine Haselnussbusch. Doesn't
Steht da
work.
nicht? Da steht nichts mit Malva?
No. Mittlere Haselnuss, große Haselnuss.
Ja, es kann in beiden drin sein.
Mhm.
Ja, schau ich mir nachher dann mal an.
Blaubeer, Buchsbaum, Wachsen funktioniert. Nicht wachsen funktioniert nicht. Aber Haselnuss gibt's mit Wachsen.
Well, I wanted to give you an example on how fast you can make the TMR, but
And we're flying through it. We're flying through it.
where?
Live bug fixing. I'm just being a little bit sarcastic. Things happen. I think this is a little bit like with, it's going to be like with Maze Plus though. Once you've got your recipe down and you're not in the middle of beta testing a rather complex mod, that actually it will be quite quick to do this kind of thing.
Yeah, it's you can do it very fast if you want to, and you can do it simple. You can do it heavy. It's so individually plannable.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and you see, if you have the right mixture, it just fills up the husbandry,
Yeah. So
and you have
it's-
no work with it.
it looks bad. That food didn't last very long.
Woo!
I did. I was looking the wrong bit of the feeding bars.
Did you see what Nightcloak just
Yeah,
did?
No.
I drive in first person, but I don't have a head tracking set.
No. No, he was lucky I was in the feeding menu.
Oh, okay.
We have TMR.
It's basically he was saying you can sing the song, hit the wall, Cloak.
Job done. With
Hit
3
the
bales.
wall, Jack. So give them. Put it in.
So it is,
Put 'em in.
it is potentially as simple as producing 3 different types or 2 different types of silage and some hay.
It's 2 silages and hay.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's one of those things where it's a little bit like the realistic TMR in Maze Plus, where you can make it from 2 silages or you can make it from loads of ingredients.
Yeah, and when people just saw the amount of ingredients possible, they said it's way
Yeah.
too difficult.
Yeah.
Instead of looking at the percentages that were zeroed out.
Yeah, so once I'm going to be a responsible farmer, and once I've finished emptying, I'll jump out and we'll have a look. For this one, you've got quite a long list of possible ingredients, but actually all you need is 10% of one of 4 possible hay options, 10% of that's a protein silage, I guess, isn't it? The clover alfalfa silages,
Yeah.
and at least 10% maize silage. So
That's all.
it's actually a pretty simple mix, and that'll do all of the feed that you need for your dairy cows, even though there are loads of bars, it's actually not that complicated. TerraLife
We
cow
can-
feeding lesson 1 complete.
You know that you just right. That's what I meant. It was very loud. It made the feeding way too expensive. 5 minutes after.
The expensive bit is
calculated.
running the tractor.
Yeah, it's calculated differently.
Yeah.
So now we could do. Wait, let's have a look at the
What's lesson
map
2?
because everything that we did or everything that I did is not done anymore because this is a new save game. So we start really. By the way, it's possible that if it's lagging, it's because of Modell Eicher building his farm.
Yeah,
Right.
it seems to have stopped now. So I'm guessing it was maybe those paintable textures that were having issues.
Have you had any lags, Sam? Except
So far, not really, no.
okay, yeah, then it might be when you were placing stuff or something that it was on our end for a little hiccup. Because normally this server runs really good and the map runs even better. So
Yeah. And considering that I'm
Um,
playing on my laptop and streaming, it's running surprisingly well for me.
yeah, I mean I tested it on the office PC with the NVIDIA 1070 on a 4K monitor with all maxed out, and I had 60 FPS. So I mean they were locked on 60, so I can't have more.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So we want maybe Nightclub wants to do something too. I'm not sure on how.
Work? I was supposed to watch.
Oh,
Nope,
you want
nope.
to fly?
Oh, flying is unrealistic. Flying is not allowed.
Well, at least I mean Disturb can take the tractor here, the JCB, with the knife roller, and you can go to. Did you show? Have you any idea, Disturb, when you hover over the fields with your mouse, that you can click on the fields and that you see what fruit is planted?
Yep. We showed that off last week.
And BGO went even further now. We have on the iPhone map we have signs, the name of the farm, of the village, of the streets.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I like
no,
the
you
idea of
can-
being able to name my fields.
You can use the knife roller and go for field 14 if you want to.
Okay. Right, that's out of the farm and over that way. Okay.
To have a look at the tank, if you need gasoline or not.
Nope. I'm good. Can I go out under
yeah,
the
and
silo, or is it out through the main gate?
you can go here through.
This is my first
Oh,
time
wait,
experiencing this map.
My tank is gone too. I think my fuel tank.
Yeah, if it's placeable, then yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure
There's
where.
a Carol. Okay.
So the tractor should have not been filled up then. No, wait, where is it? Oh no, wait,
Right.
it was here, right? I put it in here. There was the tank, so the fuel tank.
Going vaguely in the right direction.
It is within two. No container, it should be right. Yeah, container.
Wow. It had to happen eventually. You have insurance, right, Paul?
What happened?
Nothing?
Whom did you kill?
No one?
Another one.
No one? It was an inanimate object. It was fine.
You really should stop killing people.
It wasn't a person.
Did you know the war is over? And actually, you guys won.
Don't mention the war.
What? I got a war on food every day, so don't tell me not to mention. I'm losing every day so much food. So this is here. Okay. Okay, we got this dirt busy. I mean, you can do some stuff if you want to, Clokey.
What do we have in this
Well,
field?
it depends.
It would be fertilizing 98, 97, 96, and 87.
With a spreader over.
Mhm.
Excellent.
With the the tractor here with the 4570, and I will make you room for the Amazon spreader.
It's quite amazing, isn't it, that they make farm equipment and they will deliver almost anything to your house.
Please don't compare Amazon women to this bald. No, don't do that, please. Don't destroy my childhood. I mean, there was a time when Amazon was making commercials with even with the Amazon woman, so it was kind of nice. So just don't.
I
Just
remember when
don't.
they just sold books.
Yeah, you're that old, right?
I am that old. I am that old. I'm older than Google, which I find quite funny.
Yeah, so you're not found on Google then.
Do you have any more fertilizer around here?
like
It's it should be. Wait, give me a second. I'm not sure if it is fertilizer here. No, this is seeds. You have to buy it at the store, or you have to use the key filling.
That's very cool.
What?
Nothing. I'm very busy. I'm very busy doing things.
Yeah, I was sitting in your tractor, so there was no disturb in your tractor, so you can't be that busy.
I'm very busy doing the things.
You know that I will visit you at this field, and I will go after you with another nice JCB, and so you have to. I think you had a head start, but I think you
Maybe.
just destroyed it.
It's a pretty map. It's a pretty map. And I've not explored it at all, so, you know. I'm easily distracted.
Yeah.
You have helped by giving me a nice tractor to play with. I mean working. I mean do serious farming things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Serious
I
farming
mean,
things.
yeah. Yeah, but I mean, yeah. I will have a coffee break then. Holy
that's good
moly.
because I'm just going to go and check the field next door as well. So that's 24.
Could you reset the shop point and buy me a bit of
23.
fertilizer?
The shop point resetting is something that I can't do really.
Too much.
I will know. I will do it that way. So I can buy you some fertilizer.
Yeah, that water
you want.
wheel is very loud. I do agree.
Yes, it is.
I am really liking the textures here. Very nice.
Field 16.
Whatever's in field 13 looks very cool. It's the not VHS crop. Betamax.
You know, Toby, I love you. Every day a little bit more.
So am I mulching the field or something else? To
Yeah,
ask
you're
a-
not painting it green,
to ask
right?
a genuine question. Well, technically,
Or are you?
technically I am painting it green. I'm painting it a different color green.
Which growth stage do I need now for summer barley, Loki?
Yep, let me break. As things happen.
Before I can answer. Yes, you are mulching it. You're knife rolling it.
There you go, Eagles. I'm still learning, so I'm just doing as I am instructed by the boss at the moment.
Yeah,
Some
do three headlands and then or go 3 times around so that I can follow up, please.
Yeah, I was going to do. I've done it once round, and then I was going to do 3 short runs and then go up and down as a return.
You can set summer barley to 15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Did so. Okay. Nice.
I'm assuming that this is one of the greenings, one of the cover crops that I'm mulching.
Yeah, it's not highly grown. It's just I didn't put it on here that high. I mean, we can do it higher if you want to have nicer flowers if you're
No,
doing it, but you have
no.
to do it again. And
No, it's good. Good. The field next door is a growth state higher, and that looks really cool.
yeah, and it's a different cover crop.
Yeah, it is. It's the not VHS one. Having had a Betamax video player as a child, well, my parents having had one, that's what I will be calling it.
Go kiss my ass. It's unbelievable. You know that we have a certain oh god.
Professionalism, standards to maintain.
Yeah, we have some standards to maintain because we are partners of the DSV.
Yeah,
right?
I won't actually do that.
And we will well, I mean, I can spoil that much that we were asked to present TerraLife on the DLG field days.
DLG?
Yeah, German lands, whatever. It's a very big event
Okay. Wow.
where DSV is showing all their crops, and farmers are there, and machinery and stuff. And
Okay.
we were asked to represent TerraLife
Okay.
with the farm sim on their booth.
I'll stay back here in England with my bad jokes.
6 weeks. In 6 weeks.
Eek.
And this is when we have to send into Giants too. So
Scary.
because FarmCon is in 2.5 months. No, in 2 months.
I guess something like that.
2 months and 2 weeks. It is FarmCon. So it's really we are really on the time now. We are really on the clock now.
Scary stuff. Hello,
Yeah,
Ash
but it's
Car.
so. Hey, but it's so nice to have stuff being represented in real life. It is a real life farming event, right?
Yeah.
So
And the redneck is here as well. Oh, there's no collision on that ball.
yeah, but I saw it.
No, you didn't. No.
It's unbelievable.
You're on your
Low,
coffee
low,
break.
low.
You're on your. To answer your question, Kartek, yes, I believe he is going.
Who's going?
You to FarmCom.
Yeah. Sure, I have to. I mean, I'm very, very pleased. No, not pleased. I'm very happy that I got invited by some very nice guys again, like last FarmCon. So I'm basically sponsored by a group of people, and this is very nice.
Don't forget to buy field information when you second.
Oh yeah.
I just remembered myself. So.
Oh, that was you doing that.
Yeah. Because I started to fertilize and was wondering why it was using so much.
Yeah, and I mean, they were all bought. We have to rebuy them. You can buy them too if you want to.
Yeah, I got the 3 fields that I'm doing.
Okay, and then I'm doing the ones that we are on at the moment. And then the others as follow-up, please.
Really love contour guidance for odd-shaped fields, by the way. Headland management rules.
I've not
Yes.
really made much use of that.
Yeah, but he's also farming agency member. Yeah, so you have to take me as an example. So as the head of farming agency, I'm always using shit I forgot since the day one. I not yet have used headland management one time.
I've done
It's
videos on
so-
it. I've done videos on it.
Yeah, it's so it's so annoying because this is basically something that I really love and that I waited for, and it's so. This is why I really hope that I can get into more playing than the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I have had to play with the contour guide and stuff. But it's not something that I use. I don't really use headland management regularly. Mainly because I'm a little bit, this is going to shock you, I'm a little bit lazy when I play sometimes, which is why I like VCA.
no. Really?
Yeah.
How come? Since when?
It's a shock, I know. It's a shock.
Yeah, what happened? Are you okay?
I'm good.
Hey, you did not show your audience on how the mulching works and the disc harrow here, the disking works, on how beautiful it looks. And that you I mean there's a feature that I totally forgot that we have, is when you go over this and you sleep for one night, the second time you go over it, it gets less dense and it becomes yellowish
Okay.
over time.
But slightly rots, I guess. Is that what yellows?
Yeah, the yellowing up of the stuff
Yeah.
should be. It's not really rotting, right?
Yeah. Drying, maybe, I guess.
Yeah, but we have other stuff rotting. It's so.
I haven't got
We have
time
other
to
stuff.
slow down to look at textures. I've got work to do. I shall catch me
Yeah,
up.
I mean, come on. You have no time to watch TerraLife features, textures, but you go on this funny treadmill, water treadmill, with this annoying loud sound for hours, and leave your work behind you. Come on, what are you? Yeah. I got you on video. I got you on VHS.
No, it's Betamax. Betamax.
No, you are on Betamax, but my video is on VHS. I'm that old. You're that much older.
Yeah. I'm clearly much older than you. So,
Artek is on Super 8.
seeing as you're the expert, what's changing as we process this field? So I'm mulching this partly grown cover crop.
Yeah.
And then you're cultivating it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the benefit of me mulching it first? Other than
None.
you giving me something to do.
Correct.
So it's like you're giving
You
the
get a
kid.
5% bonus.
And on top of it, if we would sow in stuff here with the Novak, we could go in the highest of the greenings straight in.
Yeah.
Because it can make it. But for the others, for the other sewing machines, you need to knife roll it first
Mm-hmm.
or mulch it first and do some groundwork
Okay.
to be able to sew.
So a normal direct drill can't direct drill into this stuff until it's been mulched.
Yeah.
That's
Correct.
cool. And then Clokey, you said we'll also get a yield bonus.
Yeah, the normal mulching bonus. I think that's 5% or something.
Yeah.
As the English branch is a little far behind at the moment, we cannot really spoil about the other benefits that you should get when you do it.
Mm.
Because we don't have the compaction in yet, we don't have the NPK in yet.
Yeah.
And we are doing this here now because I made it, I did it in the last stream, and because of the new save game, we have to do it again.
Need to do it again.
So I want to have it back to what it was.
Yep. No
But we
problem.
do it now a little bit quicker as we do it together. So
Yeah. Many hands make light work and all that stuff.
yeah, many hands can also make nice feelings, depending on where they touch. It's true.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I'm so I happened to tune in to a very brief moment of one of Paul's German streams last week, or was it earlier this week?
I don't know.
I don't know if you remember the moment when I tuned in as you were talking about sexy grass,
Grass is always sexy.
and I assumed that was some sort of bad translation from me not understanding that meaning something completely different in German, but
No, it meant exactly the same. The grass looks sexy.
yeah, that was a moment to join. That was a moment. That was almost as good as the moment that I joined when I think you were doing the first or second TerraLife stream when you came back and you were showing off Bavarian Redneck's handiwork.
Yeah, what's against animated bull
Yeah.
balls?
Yep. You were showing off
And-
the fine anatomy of all of the cows.
Yeah, the titties and all that stuff.
Yep. Yep. I have the best timing of joining your streams.
Yeah, I mean it's maybe it's some itching at your private parts that says, oh no, I have to go to Paul because it could be very salty. Interesting. I meant.
Yep.
I just want to point out it's not me going to the bad topics. It's you. You started it.
They were your streams
You brought up Bavarian Redneck's work.
that I joined.
Yeah, you joined the bull balls and the boar balls and
But you
the
were already
goat
talking
balls.
about them.
Yeah. And
Wasn't-
you tuned in.
Wasn't my fault. It was not my
I
fault
just
that you
started
were
the topic because I knew you came.
talking about sexy grass.
Yeah, I mean, come on, the grass is looking really cool.
It
isn't
does look very good. It does look very good. I'll give you that.
And because I was talking about me just running across the map and enjoying the looks of the grass um, with off-stream a very different description of what I could do while watching this because it was looking so nice. Was sexy grass was really the closest that could come by.
Okay.
I basically said it looks so good I could have an orgasm after another by just looking at it. This is why the sexy grass came out of it.
Hello, Yuzza.
know, so-
Let's move on. Pete, I almost have the equivalent. I have a mute button.
Pete. I mean,
But I wouldn't want to do
A
that
ble-
because half
a
of the
ble- a
time
ble-
it's half of the time it's, or maybe more than half the time it's me rather than.
I
that's a
think
lot
we
of lag.
can't use the bleep button because Pete would feel at home. What I heard today, he spent so much time in the hospital that the bleeping always feels like home then. I really didn't know, and this is without any humor now. I really didn't know that Pete and Casa, that they were having health issues.
Mm.
I really didn't know. I always thought you were making fun or jokes. So I'm sorry for that. I really didn't know that.
No, Pete does have quite a few health problems, but we take. I think again it's one of those British things. We take the pee out of him for it because it's a good way of kind of diffusing how serious it is.
Yeah, with me it's not that serious. I'm just an idiot. So
Yeah. No.
I
So
mean, I nearly died, but come on.
Yeah.
That's the same with stupidity. Dying and stupidity is basically the same. If you die, you don't know. If you're stupid, you don't know. Only others will see. So.
Yep. What's that saying about the mother of stupidity?
Yeah, she's always pregnant.
I think that's the new logo for farming UPC.
That is going to be something that almost needs to be on a T-shirt.
Yeah, I mean, and then on FarmCon, hello mother. And
Almost
the
needs to
saying,
be
I
on a
don't
T-shirt.
where is it from? Hello mother. From one movie. What is it? Hello mother.
I'm not sure. I might have to make use of a certain farming agency mod to make that into a T-shirt.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Anyone there?
Hello mother. Dang it, what is it from?
I don't know.
Hello,
if
mother.
only there was some sort
Hello.
of website you could search on for things.
It is a girl. It is a girl that says, hello, mother. What is it? I'm not sure. I got it basically on my tongue. Not the mother,
Right.
but...
That sounds pretty scary, Pete. Yeah, that sounds pretty scary. That's a bit like all of the operations my dad's had to have were pretty scary consequences. And the last one, the neck operation that he had to have, there was a not insignificant risk that he would come out of that paralysed. But there was also there was a much more significant risk that if he didn't have it done, he would end up paralysed. So it was like, got to have it done. So. And he was fine. Well, I say he was fine. I'm just waiting to have more surgery done now. So. The downsides of having a completely screwed up skeleton from an accident in his late teens.
You know what the good thing is? Not streaming, not having to take care of my head movement. You know what the really good thing is
What's that?
for a long. Yeah, normally it would be that I can use head track and drive in cab, but I'm such a stupid asshole that I'm driving the whole time in third person instead of using it while. It's, it's so annoying because yeah, I can't use it that much in the stream because when I
Yeah.
watch on the chat, when I'm reading the chat, it's always going left, right, left, right, left, right, and now I don't have to care about it, but I'm in outer third person view to read the chat.
Where
That's
to
so
next,
annoying.
boss?
You can go with the fast track back to the farm, put on a front weight and a plow, and then start plowing on the end.
Yeah. Oh, ploughing this field.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. If I can find all that stuff.
The farm is not that big.
It is.
What?
There's
No.
there's a lot of kit in that farm.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've already taken one wrong turn.
Yeah.
so- That stunned silence that I've got lost. I've managed to silence the alien. Or I've lost my connection.
Yeah,
Just
I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Your driving skill is basically not there. But what do you expect me to say when you run into a pole after a pole after a pole?
I did
Or
ask
is my
if you had
pronouncement
good
wrong?
insurance.
Is it a pole?
Pole.
Is it a pole?
It's a pole.
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 Yeah, it's a pole.
I did-
That's what I'm saying.
I did ask if you had insurance.
Yeah, I have,
Yeah, so we're fine.
but not for the mother of stupidity.
Oh God, what have I loosened into the world?
I mean, you want some hairs around the doorway. If you had taken the other entrance, you would have just passed by the plow.
Well, I didn't, did I? I took this entrance and I just passed by a front lead. So,
Oh, nice. 50% chance to get it correct. Oh shit. Oh shit.
what have you cultivated?
Thunderstorm
Ah.
is coming. The dog is very scared about it.
Oh no.
We had some thunders an hour or two before the stream when I was cooking, and he was so scared. I could not. I really could not calm him down because I mean the owner they are basically not apart for 14 years, right?
Yeah.
So he and not even he can calm him that much down, as he said, and it will take a longer time. And now we thought the thunderstorm wouldn't come because the I don't know what it is. How is it, the forecast
Yep.
was changed. So we thought there wouldn't be a thunderstorm.
Yeah, that's why I was awake very,
Just
very...
if you just if you go back, it's just 5 meters behind your back to the plow.
Where?
Where the tractor is, 5 meters behind you. Where your tractor is,
Aha.
5 meters behind you.
That's not 5 meters.
Yeah, it's less. You're right.
That's like maybe 5 washing machines.
Should have told him in feet.
I should have told him in condom lengths.
So if I'd just come in this entrance, I'd have been there straight away. Why didn't you tell me to come in this entrance?
I don't know. I don't know this very bad swearing word that some Germans have for the British is translated that well if I would use it, but I would try it anyways. I would not take that much effort for the island apes. I don't know if it is the right. It's basically we're back at the literally translations, right?
Yeah.
Where we were
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah.
So the good thing is that it is partially more funny than come on, what is it?
It's time to educate me, please. Which way should I have the plough to start the field from this side?
The other way around.
Yeah, I figured you were going to say that.
Yeah, I just had to wait until it's
Yeah.
folded because the stream is a little bit back.
Yeah, I just had to unfold it and then I need to leave a little bit more of a headland probably.
Actually, when you start, you go the first 2 or 3 passes. You start from as far back as you can,
Okay.
because when you do the headlands, you don't have that much space to get the plow into the ground. So if you have already plowed it, it's at least turned over.
Yeah.
So you can do it by a harrow or something. You can smoothen it. And
You could use Country Guy.
I could.
But you should not. You should make it a straight line after 2 or 3 passes.
Yeah, but I would also need to relearn how to use headland management to do that.
If you haven't changed the keybinds, it's I think 3 clicks.
I will just do it by hand. So I am such an expert
That's
at
what she
steering a
said.
tractor.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You said that yesterday. Yeah.
I'll just do a. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to go there.
You already were there. You went there.
Mentally, but not verbally.
Yeah. But it was nice doing it by hand. It was different, but nice.
Yeah.
Many hands make strange feelings.
Yeah, many hands there.
That's the only thing.
There's
That's
that
the only thing
there's
where
that,
many hands are not that
There's
good.
that water wheel again.
Oh, you don't need to bleep them.
There's that water wheel again. Who'd have thunk it? So, could we have ploughed it without you having cultivated it first? I guess yes.
Depends. Normally, it could be that you have too much green mass on the topsoil, so that it would not go
So-
easily through the plow.
Really, is
Um,
that something that's implemented in the game or something that's a real life thing?
No, it's a real life
Yeah.
thing. So it's not just making you do stuff out of fun. It's just to having real life
Yeah.
workflow, so to say. And I mean,
Quite
with
more precision.
with TerraLife, at least you have now a couple of different textures. You see what you do. It's not that you do stuff because you want to do it and have to do it with 3 times the same texture.
Yeah. It's actually changing the ground state as you do things.
Yeah. I mean, the biggest effect, I would say, is not even the field work, I think the biggest effect in the game is now with the grass work that we did, because grass work was so useless.
Mm-hmm.
It really it was, and now with all that stuff, it changed so much. I mean, yes, the field work of course did too, but thinking of doing wholesome map now as a cow or dairy farmer with only 2 fields maybe, and the rest is grassland. It would have meant with the old or with FS22 you can't do stuff most of the year, right?
Yeah.
And you just mow silage, and you need 2 hectares for 100 cows, and you're good to go.
Yep.
So
Yeah. That with base game gameplay, grass work and animals is quite hands off, really, isn't it? You can
yeah.
you can feed the cow sort of once every 6 months, and you're good. And Pete, I'm really hoping you're not filming the doing things by hand, please.
I mean, as long as he has a camera on his laptop, it will be filmed anyways by Google or whoever. So
Yep. Or depending on the brand, the Chinese government, or
yeah. And that's why people wonder why their scenes are all of a sudden at TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
Roger, is that you? What? Yeah, on TikTok. I saw you wanking the other day. Oops.
Where's that
That
bleep
was
button?
you.
Where's that bleep button?
What? Just for a little. I mean, come on, teenagers do it. So what's wrong at the word?
They do TikToks. I think they do. Yeah, I think they do.
I don't know. I'm totally no friend of TikTok.
No, me
and all
either.
that stuff.
Me either.
You know, this is something that is really difficult for me to speak about, because in foreign language, and I don't know if I can express myself the way I felt. You know, ballroom dancing,
Yeah.
where they really dress up and they really express a lot. Sometimes I don't know what they try to express with their faces, and they are over was heißt nochmal geschminkt?
Exaggerated expressions and things.
Yeah,
and
the
movements.
makeup, when the makeup
Yep.
is done way too strong and all that stuff, yeah?
Yep.
So, but I like it, because back in the days I knew a girl that was doing that, and I really was in love with her, so it's basically, yeah. But when there are shorts or reels on Facebook, and when you watch one, you get 5 in a row.
Yeah.
The show, yeah. So the other day I was watching, and there was this amazing woman. You could see that she had some mileage on her, yeah.
Yep.
But she had a body that was so flawless. It was amazing. It was really amazing. And I thought, wow, this sport must have done, or did her very good, yeah. She aged well within the sport. And then the second video was, I had to watch it twice, because I couldn't believe what I saw. I would say that the boy and the girl were maximum 12 years old, maybe younger, and they did expressions that they should not know how to do them at this age. I was shocked. I was really, really shocked. And then I thought, was it always that way, or did this change too? Because when I think back to 12 or 13-year-old children when I was that age, we didn't do stuff like that. We
Yeah.
didn't know stuff like that. And so I was really, really shocked by that. And I don't know, what's your opinion on it? Is it
I think probably some of that's changed a little bit. And my nephew used to do ballroom dancing when he was younger, and I never really saw any of it to know whether there was any of that kind of glamorification, I guess. See you later, Kartek.
Hi, Kartek.
But I imagine that there's kind of an element of that because they're probably trying to sell it a little bit if they're posting it on sites like that.
No, no. I mean, it's not. Because it was posted as a video on Facebook or so. No, for me it's totally fine because I know parents when kids do sports they film them, and with the equipment that you have now, every smartphone is now more powerful than any VHS camcorder that we had back in the days. So I get that why they are filming, and it was nothing.
I mean, I think they're probably encouraged to, you know, have those kind of expressions to not sell to make money, to sell to judges that they are happy and enthusiastic and.
No, I get this is what I get that totally, but you can express something, and you can express something, right? I mean, this is. I would not expect from a 10-year-old having those. Right? I mean, when you go to America, I think it's not even only America. I think in Russia it's too, where those little queens, beauty queens, starting with 3, 4, 5, whatever.
Yeah.
I always think, wow, they are so out of the line. But maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just.
No, that's definitely weird.
And then when you go back to that, and you see those, and then you go back to Farm Sim, and you see those 12-year-olds swearing at you and going after you because they don't understand Maze Plus and stuff like that. Then I really think, what are those worlds? What are those kind of two different worlds, right?
Yeah.
On the other hand, on one hand, they want to be that mature. On the other hand, they are that childish.
So very immature.
Yeah.
We live in a very strange world.
We do.
And I think one of maybe the disadvantages of the contraction of the world thanks to the internet is that you get some very strange mixing of age groups. Maybe some slightly and inappropriate, maybe not the right word.
Stop! Don't move! Stop! Wait, I want to take some pictures. Please put the steering wheel to the right side a little bit more again. Wait, I have to. It's looking so beautiful. I'm sorry if I'm shouting.
That's fine.
That loud, but it was just the perfect situation right here too.
Not a problem.
Oh no! I tapped the hacky. It's not a problem if it's not that far away, but.
I think maybe. I think maybe.
Can you go a little bit back? And spinning a little bit to the right side more, the wheel. Yeah, more. Yeah, stop it. Okay.
I think you're right. Octamus. Should work out how to say your name, because you're here most weeks. I think it's maybe like this generation or the generation before that it's become more of a thing. I definitely think it's kind of that group of young people.
Thank you.
For some things, I think for some things that it's been a bit longer. And like, I find it quite weird. Something that I found quite weird when I started doing this, particularly, like having a Discord and that kind of thing, that there would be very young people, and you didn't necessarily know they were very young for a while, interacting with adults on an equal level, and I find that quite weird. Until you found out that
Yeah.
they were young, and
It's weird when they are on an equal level when it's not the level that you expect. That
Yeah.
it's not on a high educated grown-up level, but
Mm.
the old ones are very low.
yeah, that's not quite what I meant, and
I know, but it was
Yeah.
just the mother of,
yeah. So I found that really weird at first, and it doesn't seem to happen quite so much actually now for me. There seems to be less of them. I think it's because I'm quite grumpy and inhospitable sometimes.
I think it's more that that there is a certain amount of um, good people, normal people, educated people, kind people around us with the stuff that we do.
Mm.
It's always same tracks. I believe.
Yeah,
So
maybe. I think over time you tend to attract like-minded people, and I think there's a big element of that, Pete. And I think the inability to read stops them getting past the front door on both Discords. I think many find that a bit of a challenge.
you know what? I really enjoy now one thing that I can't do when I'm streaming. I have to go 17. I don't know if you know the
No, but I can kind of guess what that might be. So
in the shop where I worked, the girls always said they go 13 or 17. That
Okay.
meant they go for a pee or for shit.
yeah. Thanks for that.
Yeah, you asked. You didn't.
No.
I'm back in a sec.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Thanks for the detailed information. So we all know where Paul's gone now.
At least we don't hear the water dripping.
That is true. I'm really glad he doesn't have a Bluetooth headset or a remote mic.
Oh, we had that in the Teams call the other day. It worked that.
Oh, that's not good. I was watching an old Linus Tech Tips stream where they were doing some PC building, and one of the presenters on that had a wireless mic, and he just about remembered to turn it off as he walked into the bathroom.
Oh well, that happens.
Yeah, it's a bit different when there's like 20,000 people watching.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're not shy after that anymore.
Yeah. The closest I've had is in a Teams call. Like if I'm home alone, so I'm currently surrounded by my dogs who are just about managing to behave, although the two collies are getting quite restless. Normally I can manage to mute my mic if I'm upstairs in a meeting and the dogs are getting restless and they need shouting at, but I did once forget, and so I blasted the entire meeting with me shouting at the dogs to shut up.
Oh, it's so nice.
Rather loudly.
I could.
If it's submissive people, then at least they will take that as motivation. And,
Yeah.
I could go to the toilet. I could pick up a beer and an apple. That is so nice. I want to do it more often.
We've had at least 2 people ask if it was a 1 or a 2.
Why?
well, it was a quick 2 or a normal one.
Yeah, I guess so.
No. It was a quick one. It was just a quick one. I just had to pee. I had a lot of coffee today, and having my second beer now with the stream. And normally I would say if it's too hard, I really quit the stream. But now I just could go. I
Yeah.
could have a pee. That was so nice.
I'm
Isn't
getting.
number 1 always quick?
You can do number 2 quick too.
I'm getting quite
But
warm.
can you do number 1 slow?
Yeah, I can too.
That's
It's all depending.
must be an age thing.
No, it's just if someone is watching or not.
then it then it just doesn't happen.
It was so funny. I was
Always training himself for OnlyFans, I see.
no. It's much much less. It's really not that. In the beginning, when I was the first time, in the first weeks that I was here, I was not used. I had to get used to living with a dog, right? So the dog lives here for ages, and it's his place. And I went to the was heißt Gästetoilette?
Yes, toilet?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so I went to the guest toilet to pee, and one day I totally forgot about that stuff. I didn't close the door behind me because Daniel was not here, so I was alone with the dog in here. So I went to the toilet, and I had a very tight trouser, so I had to put down my whole trouser, right? And was peeing, and all of a sudden I had a very cold nose, doing its doggy style and sniffing. You know? And this is when you really learn to stop peeing on the stop. So you have to train to pee slow. It's really, when someone is watching, it's not that easy.
Yeah.
And the other thing happened when I was sitting on the toilet, and he came right in front of me, and he was staring at me, and I couldn't do anything. I was like, okay, now I know how you feel when we go outside.
That's why you closed the door.
Yeah, I know. Normally I do.
I didn't notice, but there's a tractor traffic participant.
Here on this map.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a blue tractor driving on the field road behind it.
Is it new?
I
Oh,
had
yeah, I see
actually
him.
no idea. I
It's
just saw it the first time.
Disturbed? Did you change the tractor? Model Eicher? Are you... Model... Hello?
Oh, that's Sam! Oh, god
Yeah.
damn it. He was driving so consistently.
Well played, Sam. Well played.
The new traffic.
Yeah, new traffic on the field road. Nice.
Paul lives
I
with
got
a
my
dog,
hopes
yes.
up there for a second.
And I'm going to disagree with you about dumb people going to university, having a degree and working with almost exclusively people who went to university. And most of my real life friends having been to university.
I don't have a dog anymore, Burke. Where I'm living now, there's a dog living here. My dog died 10 years ago, 11 years ago. I had to put him down because of cancer. He was 13 years old, and the cancer spread. We didn't know that he had cancer. He was going a little bit like, is it called limp or something?
Mhm.
When he
Lame. I think.
then he got, lame, yeah, and he got some medication. It went better, and then after 2 weeks, it came back, and then we made an X-ray, and my doc said, "I'm so sorry, it spread so far. We can take off the leg, but it won't. It will be costs, but no."
Yeah.
No relief for the dog. It would be only painful, and it is spread so far. Even with taking off the limb, the leg, it would be very clear that he would die before the wound healed. So
Yeah.
I had to put him down, and I don't
Yeah.
want to have any animals anymore because of well, I think at least 20 horses that I had to put down. Because we had a farm with old and recon horses,
Yeah.
reconvalescence, I don't know the English word for it. Old horses that you bring back to normal as far as it is possible.
Convalescing, I think, or retired, or.
Yeah, they were retired horses, a lot of them.
But you do live with the dog at the moment, don't you?
Yeah, I'm living with
that
the
was
dog.
the thing. That was kind of the point.
So, yeah, and I won't have any animals anymore because it was too much. It was really too much. I mean, people always think that if you have foreign animals or animals that are from foreign people. You wouldn't have that bone with them, but we had the farm. I fed them. I brought them to the husbandries, to the pastures, and all that stuff. I was with them with them always day in day out, and I was the boss. Luckily, I was the alpha male or alpha animal. It was very necessary because if you have to be with them with the doctor or with any others. Yeah, how is it called? I don't know if you make if the someone is doing the hoof.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's
like
called in
the
English.
Hoof trimming.
Yeah, so they had to listen to me because horses are panic and fleeing animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if they decide that they are above you, they decide what to do. If you are the alpha, they look at you what you do. If you're calm, they are calm. Yeah, so that it was very important, and so I had to bond with all the animals a lot, and we had cats and dogs and chicken and goat and horses and all that stuff, and I'm so done with it because every night you listen to every little voice or whatever you hear, voice, noise, everything. You listen. It could be a horse that is, and I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore, and I don't want to have to care for an animal.
Yeah.
Because with every animal that I had, that I cared for, I died a little.
Yeah.
And it's enough now. It's enough now.
Yeah.
I can give my love to other animals from other people.
Yeah.
As long as I don't have to care for them that much.
Yep.
I mean, this dog here, he really got me. Yeah. Normally, no animal can wrap me around his finger. Normally, I'm really tough with this. I was
There's that.
until I met this dog.
Yeah. There's that tractor that's part of the traffic again.
He's going up and down, but he's not
No,
talking
I'm
to
not
us.
going to hear the end of that one.
It's got a name above it though. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird.
I'm too far away. I'm
Yeah,
floating
me
like
too.
100 meters above ground.
That's
Is
why I
it
can't
still
see
in the
you. I can
voice,
just
or?
see your icon.
Is he in the voice?
I would have to switch windows. To
Oh,
tell
he's
that.
muted. He's muted. He's muted. I think he's. Oh, hopefully I didn't destroy his video. Maybe he's doing a video and I was just running past the tractor.
Not really. I completely forgot that I was muted.
Okay. But you made our day.
Yeah.
Floki just thought there was a new traffic tractor.
I heard that. I was actually reacting to that, but obviously
It
No,
looks so
nobody heard
cool.
me.
It looks
No,
so
we
cool.
didn't. We didn't hear you.
I'm a bit sad.
It was quite funny. It still is actually.
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is funny, but I'm sad that's not some old tractor driving around on the map by itself.
Yeah, and so accurate, right?
Yeah.
Totally the accurate speed.
And the fact that
Realistic
it's-
speed.
The fact that it's on the little farm roads as well, it's great.
Yeah.
I'm going to be disappointed if I load the map up in single player and it's not there.
Must have been a scripter who did that.
I'm just wondering, is it always that way when we start to do some gameplay disturb finally? You always end up plowing?
It seems
You
to
always
be.
make him plow.
It seems to be.
You always do that.
It seems
It's
to be.
I really, trust me, I don't do it on purpose. It's just that I see it right at the moment.
It's,
I mean,
it's not a problem because I find ploughing very therapeutic. The problem is me staying awake when you make me plough for hours.
you know, it's just is it that mostly it's always at the beginning of a save game, right?
It is, yeah.
So that we have.
Well, I think
so it's-
actually last time it was a bit later in a save game and you were ploughing stuff in.
But you were not plowing on OSK, right? There was tedding and swathing.
Yes, yeah.
There was no plowing.
No.
But on the Polish map there was plowing,
Yes.
I guess. With the Ford tractors.
Yep. Yep. New Holland. It was in New Holland.
Yeah, but that was the safe where I had Ford and New Holland and
Yeah.
the blue one.
Yep. I am quite happy to be in a nice JCB doing a bit of plowing. Although I am
What?
getting rather tired, so I might wrap things up.
Oh,
in a
never
little
mind.
bit.
Never mind. The last time I stopped quite at the same point where you are now.
Yeah.
The tractor was this tractor here was standing there where you are now.
Okay. Well, we will be back tomorrow anyway, I believe, is the plan.
Yeah, you're with us, right?
Yes. Yep.
But is it possible that we do it a little bit earlier?
Yeah. I should be able to.
Because Model Aisha would love to be a little bit earlier too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. We'll be on your channel tomorrow, won't we?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
It's quite nice to see the JCB doing some plowing, to be honest.
It's a
But you
lovely
can
tractor.
pull a little bit further. You can pull a little bit further.
Lovely
Always, yeah, that way. Correct. So that the front weight is at the
Okay.
at the end of the headland. So you have always a straight line. Now you did a little bit messy.
Yeah. I'm the new guy, remember? I'm the new guy.
And this is why I'm not shouting.
Eventually I will learn.
If you were the old guy, I would shout.
Well, I am old,
Okay.
but new at this.
You're not that old.
No. Just feel it.
I will do save. I will save so it will
Yeah.
stop a little bit.
Okay. I'll just run to the end of here maybe, and we'll wrap things up, I think.
It's all up to you.
Yep. Cool. And that way my dogs won't have been too annoying. And
But we could do a quick look at Model Aisha's farm.
yeah, we could do that if he doesn't mind. Where is his farm?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I do enjoy the farms you guys build on the other map that you guys played. I was quite happy just flying around the map looking at the farms that you built.
Do you know the name of the tower in Paris?
The Eiffel Tower.
That's the name of the map that we played on.
No, before.
Hmm. It's quite the easy Ostseeküste.
Yeah, that one.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Didn't you want to learn German?
I did. Where
Or
is...
some Bavarian? Oschkatzelschwar?
Northern Austria.
I cannot jump into the he has blocked me. Model Aisha has blocked me.
You can just use the house trigger.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because you blocked me.
I did not block you.
No, I can't use the house trigger.
Oh, this is cool. This is very cool.
Buildings fit nicely.
Might have
Yeah.
to fly over there. I mean, you've been working on the field just right over there, so
You didn't just build this farm here, right?
yes, I built this farm here.
This
So
is
every building, this building, this building,
very
this building,
cool.
it's all new.
Yes.
very
Yeah.
cool,
It's
sir.
here.
It was a field before. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The buildings actually fit really
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Like ass on bucket. I don't know, a direct translation again.
Yeah, it works. It works. That's a very nice little farm.
Hmm.
It's actually been finished for quite a while now. I've been looking at fields and driving around.
Oh, we didn't see that. We
No.
only
No.
saw the new traffic tractor.
Yeah.
Hmm.
These are really nice.
I always love when Sam's farms are bigger than mine.
I actually noticed that based on land area, my farm is now bigger than yours, but based on building space, it's
Right?
not.
but I can really assure you with the potato building, and there is this other building that I want to. I'm not sure if I take it, but I can show you. I'm not sure if it will fit here anywhere close, or if you can see it. If you can you see that?
No.
Oh no, of course I'm not streaming.
And I can't either. So I'm still at Sam's farm.
Yeah. At Sam's farm, you cannot see it go over Sam's farm here.
One sec. Let me put flight mode back on. So I had to mute for a second because
Okay.
one of the dogs was drinking.
Yeah, it is the grain shed for 80,000 euro. Right before
Where are
the
you?
Grimmer pack. If
Are you
no
there?
no no if you go in, yeah, it's I put it back. No, I'm not sure if I put this down because the potato hall will be the potato shed will be enough for me, because I don't get much more machinery. Maybe the potato harvester.
Are you sure your farm does look a little bit empty?
No, I got all I need. I got I got all I need. There is just the potato harvester that I need to put in there, but I didn't want to buy it yet because there's no space to put it below. Everything else is what I need. I have what I need.
Yeah.
There might be the possibility that I need a water trailer. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't have a water trailer. On the other hand, I got everything that I need. There's nothing I'm missing.
Yeah.
At the moment, I got one tractor too much on the farm because I was testing the one that you used for with the fork.
Mhm.
But on top of that, there's nothing really missing. I got. I even kept the plow that you were using. Oh yeah, one cultivator I sold. I guess I sold it because it was a deep cultivator that I can re-buy now because we have Glowing script on here, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
Really like that cow
Sorry,
shed. It's
I
really
didn't
cool.
catch it.
We have Glowing script on here, right? I can re-buy the Lemken deep cultivator.
The
because
cultivator, yeah, should be on here. You have to set it in the shop to be either or configurable with the key on the move.
Yeah, so then I can re-buy it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
put it
So
in here.
going back to chat, the comment about sometimes university students aren't that good at understanding people and emotions. Get that. Kind of me. Sometimes not that good at understanding people and emotions. Totally understandable. And yeah, Paul has everything he needs. All of the tractors and lots of fields.
No, I don't need, because the problem is that I always have to show you guys stuff, and this time I don't have to.
Yeah.
This here is really I want to play with, and go fuck yourself if you don't understand what I'm showing you, or go to the other stream where I have 20,000 tractors to show you everything.
Yeah.
I've got every animal and whatever. Of course I like playing with the big machinery and that stuff, sure, but sometimes it is just that you don't want to play that big, but you have to, because you have to show, because I'm always showing Maze Plus, showing TerraLife, showing this and that, and now I'm just playing smaller, and I got everything. I got a small combine.
Yeah.
We got a
If you're trying to demonstrate everything, you need bigger kit to do it time effectively, really, don't you? I guess.
yeah.
Because otherwise, it takes absolutely ages to show everything off. And I guess, land-wise, your yard is not actually that big, is it?
No.
Did you build this one?
No. This is the start farm. This is
Okay.
how MS7 built the farm, and I just kept it that way.
Okay, cool.
The machinery that stayed was the sewing machine here. And the other stuff I saw, and on the other side the rake that was here.
Mhm.
So, and I just bought the sewing machine here for the carrots, for that stuff. Bought the small DeWolf for the fodder, no, for the
Mhm.
food carrots. And yeah, what I need is when I hope that Castor gets ready with the front mulcher for the onion stuff and all that. That we will have a small Grimmer blah blah blah.
Yeah. It's a nice little yard, actually, isn't it?
When you go into potato stuff and you scroll right back to the end, there's this SE8555. It's only to pick up potatoes from a swat.
Mhm.
It's a small one from the Grimmer DLC.
Yeah.
That one, and then the WH200 Eco
Mhm.
that I use for harvesting, and that's all. Those two those teens are still missing. I want to buy them when I got the potato haul. Yeah, and that's it. Water trailer. So I think we're fine with this. I think we can do for the mowing. It's enough with those two. Oh yeah, the mower was also on this farm.
Yeah.
I just bought a front mower for the green fodder for the grazing. I don't have that many trailers.
1,
This time I have more
3,
carts.
4, 5.
It's
No, no. I mean here. Look at I got this 3 class carts. I think how are they called?
Trailers.
They are also called trailer. Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
And in German, it would be Muldenkipper.
1, 2, 3,
And
Yeah.
the other one,
5 trailers.
yeah, so
in that
dumpers.
shed.
So we have 3 dumpers because of the carrots and potatoes. And then I got only this Rudolph here,
Mhm.
this trailer and the other trailer
Yeah.
for grain, basically. And I picked this one, the Farm Tech, because I wanted to use DLC trailer, and you can configure it to a bale trailer too. And yes, of course, I've got Reiner's
Yep.
Reiner's bale trailer
Yep.
because I love it.
Yeah, I
It's
use
just- I
that
want-
on one of my saves as well.
Yeah, and I don't do I won't do silage in the pits. I will do all with bales, so I needed 2 bale trailers.
Mhm. Cool.
So this is the reason for that. So I mean, on my other save games, I have 12 or 15 trailers or even more. So it's really not that much.
I am very definitely done now. So, thank you, gentlemen, for an entertaining evening. And we will be back tomorrow over on Paul's channel for more farming here. So, come check that out. So, say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
And see you all next time.